Hello, magnificent people. Welcome once again to another series of the Wishful Manifestations. How are you guys? Awesome, right? Alright. So, let's make it a bit more magnificent today. Let's bring you something very exciting. Let me teach you one of the most common techniques of the law of attraction, which will help you to get rid of the negative situations in your life. Today we talk about the Hooponopono technique. Yes, you heard it right. It's the Hooponopono technique. And I'm sure many of you have heard of this technique. Many of you have read about it. Many of you might have watched videos, but you never have applied. So are you excited? Are you ready to know more about it? I'm sure you are. So let's start. What is a Hooponopono technique and how does it help you? Hooponopono is a very old Hawaiian practice for self-healing, for family healing, and for mass healing. It has been practiced over the ages, and it was initially very popular in the small island of Hawaii, but now a lot of people across the world know about it. They do practice it, and we are going to learn more about it in the simplest possible way, like Visual Manifestations vision is to bring to you the law of attraction in its simplest form for all of you to understand. So, what do you do in a Hooponopono technique? Very simple. Sit in your room, a quiet place, anytime during the day. It can be in the morning, it can be at night, it can be early morning, it can be late at night, it can be afternoon, it can be evening. Whenever you are free, sit in your room or lie down. If you are comfortable lying down, just lie down in a calm place so that external noises are less. You are not disturbed by external noises or people. And close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. Do it as I'm doing it for you, just to show you. Take a deep breath in and out. In and out. Just relax. That's the way to calm your mind. Once you have done that, all you do is close your eyes and chant. What do you chant? 4 sentences in any language of your choice, but the meaning should be the same. 4 sentences in the synchronized way, like I'm going to do it for you, so that you know how to do it. Just close your eyes and say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I thank you. I love you. This is what you're going to chant continuous for 55 times or 108 times. If you are comfortable with rosary beads or any other counting beads, prayer beads, then you can chant it for 55 or 108 times. If counting is something that you're not good at, you're not comfortable, then don't worry, relax, chill. You can always set an alarm in your mobile for 3 minutes at least, and then gradually increase it to 5 minutes or 10 minutes as you're comfortable. Just set the alarm and keep chanting till the alarm goes off. Now, that is it. Now, how does it make a difference? What is it? I mean, if you must be confused now that, okay, how does these 4 lines affect me? And why should I do it? What happens when I do it? So let's talk about what happens when you do it. You will realize when you start chanting these, maybe not the first day, maybe the second day, or maybe the third day onwards, you will realize you start seeing flashcards in front of your eyes because your eyes are closed. So and your mind is relaxed. You will see images from your past. You will see people, you will see incidences, you might even see old houses that you have lived in or old places that you have been in your childhood, and those memories can go back to very, very old. It can even go back to your infancy. You will see such flashcards. Please do not freak out. Please do not panic. Please do not stop and start analyzing that, oh, why did I see this face? And why did I see this man? Or who was this that I saw in the old house where I remember I used to stay? Don't. Just continue. Because these are all memories hidden or suppressed in your subconscious mind, which are coming back, which you may have forgotten about, or you have suppressed it to a level that you've forgotten about it, but your subconscious mind remembers them. And your subconscious mind is aware that these areas or these people or these incidences deserve a forgiveness from you, or you deserve a forgiveness from them. So that is why your subconscious mind is going to keep bringing it up to you till the day your negativity is gone from you. Now, how will you know that, yes, I'm in a positive environment right now, my negativity is gone? You will stop seeing these images. You will stop seeing these flashcards. Yes, you will still see things, but they will not be anything from your distant memory. They would be very common things. They can be flowers, colors, places. They can be something that you did recently, but they won't be those memory flashcards. You will stop seeing them. And that's the time you know your mind or your subconscious has healed itself. It's got rid of all the negativity. Now, that is when you know that, okay, you can stop doing Hooponopono for the time being. And yes, again, resume it the day you feel very negative, or there are days in your life where you come across people who hurt you or who frustrate you, or where you have gone angry, or you have a guilt feeling, or whatever negative emotions that you're carrying that day, and it's very difficult for you to bring back that positive frame of mind that you have got habituated. So that's the time you can resume Ho'oponopono just for a couple of days to get you away from this negative energy that has come into your aura of positivity. Now, what does Ho'oponopono mean? The meaning of these 4 sentences. See, when we say, or when we follow the law of attraction, we say that you have to let go, you have to forgive others, you have to think positive. But understand one thing, love starts from self-love. Forgiveness starts from forgiving yourself first. So, like we say, charity begins at home. So, before loving others, you need to love yourself. Before forgiving others and letting them go, you need to forgive yourself and let yourself go from all the old hurts, negativities, fears, anxieties, guilts that you have been suffering since, from the time you were born. So, you need to get rid of them. Ho'oponopono helps you to get rid of those negative emotions inside you. Now, the first sentence, you're saying, I'm sorry. You're apologizing. To whom? To everything. To every person. To every person whom somewhere deep down you know they deserve an apology from you. But you do not have the opportunity to go to them, face them, confront them and say, hey, look, I'm sorry. You cannot do that. So you can always tell it in your subconscious mind. You can ask for a forgiveness. So the next sentence, you're asking for forgiveness. You are saying, I'm sorry to the universe. Let's say you have nobody in your life whom you feel that you've hurt, or you're guilty about, or you're angry with. So it's okay. Say sorry to the universe. As a living being, you haven't been grateful till date. You weren't aware. So just seek for an apology. Think you're asking for forgiveness from the superpower, the universe, the God, however you want to name him. So say, I'm sorry. Next, ask for forgiveness. Forgive yourself. The moment you ask for forgiveness is the first step towards forgiving yourself from all the past guilt, anger, fear that you have been suffering from. Next, gratitude. I thank you. You thank each and every person in your life, each and everything in your life, each and every incident of your life, because they've taught you something or they've given you something. You've got something of value. So, you're grateful. So, you express gratitude. You say, I thank you. And the last, and the purest form of positive emotion, love. You say, I love you. You do love them. It can be anything. I'm not talking about a person. I'm not talking about any particular memory. It can be anything. It can be the clothes you wear. Right? Think about it. It's gratitude. Gratitude teaches you to be grateful for anything. And the moment you're grateful, you love it. So express your love. Express your gratitude. So first 2 sentences, I'm sorry, please forgive me, is for forgiving yourself, to acknowledge the fact that you were wrong somewhere. And the last 2 sentences, I thank you, I love you, is to express gratitude. That means it is this next step from coming out of your negative aura of guilt, fear, frustration, anger to the positive aura of gratitude, love, hope, wish, such positive emotions. So gradually your mental emotion comes up. Your positive energy in you builds up. And what is the result? The result is most of us have a very negative environment around us, because as per law of attraction, we all are energy. So we are surrounded by positive as well as negative energies. There can be people around us who are very negative. There can be people around us who are very positive. And at times it becomes difficult for us to fight that negativity, and we get drawn into it. Imagine an office gossip. You don't like gossiping, but when 6 people sitting around you are gossiping, even if you are listening to it and acknowledging it, you are forced into that negative field of gossip. So how do you come out of it? Hooponopono technique. This is a technique to beat that negative environment around you. No matter how negative the people around you are, no matter how close the people around you are. It can be your spouse or your immediate family or your colleagues that you spend the maximum time with. And they could be very, very negative. And you, even if you want to be in a positive frame of mind, you're not able to, because they can pull you back. So the moment you feel something like this, start practicing Hooponopono. It will help you. It will help remove those negative energies and bring in the positive energy in your mind. And as law of attraction says, like attracts like. Wherever your thought flows, your thought goes, energy flows, results shows. So that is it. Your thoughts, till the time they are negative, the energy flowing into your life will be negative, and the results will never be good, my friends. It will always be negative. So in order to change your future to a brighter one, to make your future a positive one, you need to have positive energy flowing towards you. And to make those positive energies flow towards you, you have to unclog those negative vents. And to unclog them, you have to focus on the positive things. And to focus on those positive things, your mind needs to feel positive. And to feel positive, this is one of the techniques which will help you. Try practicing Hooponopono for 7 days, 15 days, 21 days, till the time you stop seeing those flashcards. Start practicing them and you will see the change in yourself. Thousands of people, millions of people across the world have felt the difference. You are no different. You will feel it too. All you need to do is believe and practice. Well, and 2 things. Remember, for the law of attraction, and this is applicable for each and every technique, each and every thought. Number 1, language does not matter. It doesn't matter from which part of the world you are, which language you understand, which language you are comfortable in. All it matters are the thoughts and the feelings associated with you. So your Hooponopono, as long as has these 4 sentences in sequence. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I thank you, I love you. as long as it has these 4 sentences, it can be in any language. It can be Chinese, it can be Japanese, it can be Swahili, it can be French, it can be English, it can be German, it can be any language. Language really doesn't matter. You can chant these 4 lines in any language of your choice, as long as you're feeling them. Feeling is more important. Remember, emotions are energies in motion. So, your emotions are important. So every sorry that you say, every forgiveness that you seek, every thank you that you say, every I love you that you say, mean them. Don't say them to impress, like we usually do. Do not say them just to impress. You're not impressing anybody here. Law of attraction is only you and the universe. There's no third party. So you don't have to impress anybody. You don't have to impress me, your friend, your spouse, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, or your parents. No, it's only between you and the universe. So do not fake it there. Be genuine. Feel it. Doesn't matter in which language, just feel it. So feeling is important. Thoughts are important. Language isn't. And the second thing, if you make a mistake while doing it, do not punish yourself. Do not feel bad. Do not feel that you've done something wrong and you cannot go back and correct it. It's okay to make mistakes. Practice makes it perfect. LOA is a journey. It's a life journey. It's a thought process. It'll change with time. It'll get perfect with time. First day, if you make mistakes, it's fine. Next day, you'll make it better. Third day, you'll make it the best. Fourth day, you are the pro. I started my journey. I wasn't confident. I had gone through a lot of hardships. I'm making my first video, and this is the 3rd time I'm recording this video, because the first 2, there were mistakes in it. Doesn't matter. That was my universe signaling me that I can do things much better. So I'm recording this for the 3rd time for you, and I'm sure you all will like it. You all will take some learning from it and implement it and be happy, be magnificent. Until next time, and as I promise to bring one video every day explaining the law of attraction to all of you. Please do like, please do subscribe, please do share these videos if you like them, and please do not forget to hit the bell button. And then I'll see you again tomorrow with yet another technique or yet another explanation, and spend some time with you guys. Till then, have a magnificent day. This is Nilanjana telling you goodbye from the Visual Manifestations. Bye-bye.